on tag. Old school sweater and a mug full of tea. Slays noob slower than a loading CD. Streaming the mundane, making it gold. Hype in his heart while the snack's gone cold. Punto boy, play the game your way. Mashing those keys as the nights turn gray. Joystick warrior rising from the past in a pixelated world where nothing moves fast. He doesn't chase wins, just vibes and memes. Retro echoes in his digital dreams. From Pong to Halo, his fingers might lag, but his passion's faster than a speedrun tag. Old school sputter and a mug full of tea. Slays noob slower than a loading CD. Streaming the mundane, making it gold. Hype in his heart while his snack's gone cold. Punto boy, play the game your way. Mashing those keys as the nights turn gray. Joystick warrior rising from the past in a pixelated world when nothing moves fast. Glowing screens, the midnight calls, pixelated worlds, we roam the halls. Every move's a brand new quest. Punta Boy proves he's gaming's best. Power up with Punta Boy, let's go. Blast through levels, steal the show. Jumping worlds in an 8-bit dream. Game on life's more than it seems. Power up, shine, a guiding star. No game too tough, no world too far. Retro beats, the rhythm flows. Punta Boy's magic endlessly grows. Power with the Punta Boy, let's go. Blast through levels, steal the show. Jumping worlds in an 8-bit dream. Game on life's more than it seems. Power up, shine, a guiding star. No game too tough, no world too far. Retro beats, the rhythm flows. Punta Boy's magic endlessly grows.
Right, welcome in. How we doing? We're back on 3 Commando, Milsim, Arma, Reforger. We're just about to step off. We're in the back of this lovely Bradley. Can we see outside? Oh yeah, we can see some crazy people on a MRZR. Yeah, so we're back on 3 Commando tonight. Back on our campaign in Ukraine. We're just moving off in these Vics. Yeah, we're
Nobody's in the command seat.
Oh, somebody in the back end can guide me then.
Oh, I'm fucking.
well volunteered, Mog.
Just keep me straight
Um,
towards our
Yeah, so we are moving out in the Vic. This is literally the only view I've got in the back of this Vic, looking out through one of these little viewports. So yeah, we're on the campaign tonight. Tonight is going to be an interesting one because we're moving about in vehicles, and we're probably going to be doing some vehicle-based assaults on positions.
Oh yeah, so sorry, can you get your 13 Bravo to continue moving south?
Lee, anyone, if there's anyone in your vehicle who is a rifleman and hasn't got a law, get them to pick one out of the trunk.
So yeah, we'll see how we get on tonight. We'll see how we go.
My section's got 280.
Making sure the stream is all working correctly. Looks like it is. Lizards.
You should also have a marksman.
Correction. Happy did change out for
Okay, yeah. So we are moving into position, and then yeah. So the plan is we're moving down through this wood block. Yeah, I don't know what's going on tonight. Oh, I do know what's going on tonight. I'm just a bit hazy on how we're going to drag this out for 2 hours. That's the only thing I'm confused on, but yeah, we'll see what happens. We never know. Life on the edge. I'm here. What do you mean? What do you mean? Where am I? I'm here.
Oh, I thought you were sitting by me.
No, I'm sat in the back.
I think I'm tripping.
Dumbass.
Why is there a bush in the back of this Bradley?
Partial shade in a month.
We're just taking camouflage concealment to the extreme here.
Yes.
You just knocked over a fucking cheese, you said that.
So can you tell Lloydie to stop liking it if he's not going to be here?
What are you on about? He's here. He's there. Just there, literally right there.
Can you confirm you're in Goodstone's vehicle?
He's
What?
here in spirit.
What have I done? No, Lloydie.
What
No, Lloyd. No, that's Welsh boy.
Alright, copy. You're at the front.
That's me. I'm Lloyd.
Oh, I see.
I'm the original Lloydie.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
You're the B-Tech bloody.
BT Lloydie.
Fuck you, yes.
Excuse me, mate. There's no need for that.
Yes, there is. There's always a need. CS is a.
Right, motherfucker.
I can't say that.
Oh no, behave.
Right. So yeah. So we're moving off tonight. I've got a viewport right behind my head, but I can't turn my head to actually view the viewport. Wow.
They need to head slightly right a tad.
So that we can see out through this viewport.
Free IC, mate. Just in case you go down.
Once you hit that, just go dead
Make sure
south.
that you know to go on full fight.
So yeah, we are advancing through this wood block. So the whole plan for tonight is we're supposed to be moving into this FUP here and assaulting this wood block, I believe. But I'm just not sure how that's going to last 2 hours unless I'm missing something. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. We'll see how we go.
Did you copy my last?
Probably won't be able to see much better up there, honestly.
So yeah, we're currently at this crossroads here.
I mean,
At this road
I'm
here.
gonna do
So,
the same with Biggest. If I go down, Biggest is gonna take over
I
full
can't
fight.
see much out of this hole, can you?
that's what she said.
No, it's a tank.
We got two sections, yeah.
Tom, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. You absolute legend. Appreciate it. We're just waiting. So we're just trying to not. So we're not running as a convoy tonight. We're trying to separate the call signs so we're not all in the same location. So the first call signs arrived at the FUP. So we're holding this position for the time being, and then we'll be stepping off shortly.
Bushy's
Good
crashing.
BTR. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Alex, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. You absolute legend.
It's Reese to the right. It's Reese.
What's up, Mog?
When did you get your helmet cover? Because it looks pretty new.
It is. I've had this for like 6 months now, at least, if not longer. I honestly can't remember what website I ordered it
You
from.
need to go outside and get some leaves and just stick them in.
That voice crack, that's criminal.
What do you mean voice crack?
Jonesy, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. You absolute legend. Appreciate it. So we are just waiting. We're just holding fire here.
Get on the stream then, Master.
Oh, there we go. No, hang on. Oh, that's the other call sign. Where are we? Oh, we've arrived. Have we arrived? I'm trying to work out where we are.
But my headset wouldn't fit underneath it.
They should have arrived at you. There's a guard waiting. Right, on the move.
So that's Goodstone Cast.
Okay.
Oh, that's Dutch. Oh, we're up here then. So we're here. Yeah, so okay. We're right at the back. We're the last call sign. Right, now I've worked out where it is. Master in my Vic. Yes, Master is indeed in my Mick. Oh, he was anyway. Oh, no, he's up there now. He's up there. He's in the commander seat. It's over here.
There again.
I can view out this side this time now.
Okay, don't stare into my eyes.
Okay.
Oh, Hawk, you might want to drive.
Is that an old Osprey plate carrier? Yes, it certainly is an old Osprey plate carrier.
Okay.
It's a bit big and it's a bit awkward to sit down in it. I could ideally need either a smaller. Well, I need a smaller one, and it just doesn't work sitting down. It wants to ride up. It fits better when I'm stood up, but obviously I'm not stood up to play games or stream. So.
Delta, confirm you are out of your vehicles and you are set.
Okay, so okay, cool.
Copy, we're the same in ours. Point no message.
Yeah, go.
Do you want us to fall into the tree line and start making our way to the FUP?
Have you tried getting rid of them?
No, just hold on that Vic for now until me and Welsh get there. Where those Vics are. Just get into an AR, it's like a semicircle ARD facing southeast.
We're separated, maybe we've got two different ARDs between the two vehicles. There's an 80-meter gap between us.
Oh, could you not link up and set up an ARD facing southeast?
Just go this mountain as well.
No, we've got miles
We're
off, mate.
a good distance away from each other, mate.
Singular direction.
Right, okay, no worries.
180
I prefer the Osprey over the new Virtus. What, as in body armor? Dismount it? Oh, okay. Dismount him.
Anytime, mate.
I'll get out. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Oh, hang on, I've got back in. Hang on, 2 seconds. I meant to close it. I've got back in. I won't get back out. Hang on.
Do you know how to fix a radio in a gut? So you have to scroll all the way to the bottom. Scroll all the way to the bottom and then scroll up again. Or oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. YouTube is probably the best place to get it from.
I'm going to.
Do you wanna be with Delta, and then I'll have Punter with Charlie?
Not really.
Just jump wherever I need it at the time.
Can you go and help Lee essentially?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no worries. Wasn't it?
Right. So we're going to be moving into this wood block to the southeast.
Yeah.
I'm getting a new drop off down.
Yeah, cool. We want to set it to the north, ideally. Yeah.
Move it again anyway.
Yeah, cool.
We're ready to start when you are.
One message over.
Yeah, I just need to clarify because I just need to clarify something. Hang on.
Yeah, right, we'll wait. Lee, hold your forces there for a minute. We're just going to be confirming orders and then we'll link up.
Right. Okay. So we're just getting all formed up, ready to step.
Where is Lee? Down there.
We're going to be stepping off to move through this wood block to the southeast shortly. Just waiting for.
When we get into the tree line.
That's what I was coming to get you for. I was just going to be like, what are you?
We haven't been ordered to, mate. We're waiting to orders.
Yeah, get into the tree line. Cold.
Right, Lee, move your guys into the tree line. Start linking up with us.
Hello.
I don't think they realise that we got here so quick.
Yeah, that's what. That's exactly what I was saying at the beginning. It's like, how are we going to pad this out for 2 hours? So we're just literally driving down here.
Yeah, Lee, try and link up with us, mate.
You're a demon.
Zero Alpha 70. Message over.
Good to me.
Right, extended baseline on biggest is right. Start extending yourself.
70, this is 10 Alpha. Send your message.
Keep you guys over there. We're going to be doing an extended baseline from here facing the east.
3-line grid 039, 024, and then they're going to sweep northeast along the 3-line to the edge of the MSR.
Yeah, Bradley's, yeah, horrendous. If only there was a warrior or an Ajax that we could use, that'd be amazing. That would be amazing, wouldn't it, Riot?
70 will report back.
Make sure your boys start digging in as well. Make sure they're comfy.
We did have the Mastiffs. The Mastiffs are around somewhere. We were using them. Yeah, yeah, horrible Bradleys.
Right.
How are we doing, Burrito?
Well,
So,
we'll start off them, aren't we?
yeah, so I'm guessing we're literally just going to advance down this tree line to the southeast towards OP1.
That's it, yeah.
To IC take over and start pushing in.
Yeah, okay. So if I get Yankee in the baseline heading down that way, we'll set up 2-4 in the NATO T behind us, and then the vehicles can just flank. Well, I don't know, because if the northeastern vehicle is going to be in the yeah, stay on the western side, yeah.
East and west, weren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Not right now. We'll be just
No.
on the west currently.
yeah, just on the west, yeah, cool. So yeah, we'll just do that then. We'll move down towards OP1, and then we'll decide what we're doing from there.
Oh, we're doing Arma.
Just be aware, there's that road there to the east, isn't there? You might get enemy breaking out and attacking. You see that,
Yes.
that little road where it ends. So just
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, cool. How long's the training? It said a couple of hours for the first part. I mean, we can split it up. So yeah, the first part of training before you can actually join us in operations is a couple of hours. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll do that then. I'll get our guys set out in the baseline facing southeast, and then if 2-4 could then just follow on behind us in an AOT, and then yeah, we'll just move down and see what happens.
Lovely, yeah. Right, let me see if I can get some mortars placed down.
Cool.
Does anyone know how
Right.
to fix the...
Let's go Dutch Welsh. Let's go. Right, yeah, so we're just going to get everybody in the baseline. We're going to get in the baseline going southeast, yeah, through that wood block, basically, to the southeast towards OP1.
Yeah. Do you want us to do both sides of the wood line? Because there's a lot of guys here.
Yeah, just spread out. Yeah, we'll be the front of the NATO T, basically. So we're going to be in a big baseline, the width of that wood block, or what you can see of it, because obviously I don't think it's quite as thin as it looks on the map. And then 2-4 can follow on.
It's literally just going to be a fucking single... 1 or 2 fucking trees or bush. That's all it's gonna be.
Yeah, as long as we stay on the eastern side of that tree line.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any fucking markers on the map. So
Are you in a group? Oh, you might need to leave. You might need to fully respawn. You got the bug that Happy's had. Yeah. Master. So did you get that? We're going to go in the baseline going southeast, and if you guys want to follow on behind in an AOT, we'll patrol down towards OP1.
Get on me.
Yep.
North side, mate.
North side,
We're then
roger.
getting picked up there from
Yeah, once we get down to OP1, we'll decide what we're going to do, because obviously it depends on if we get into any sort of contact or anything before we get down there.
Yeah. Alright, sounds, yep.
Yeah, cool.
I have 1 free Bravo on your right.
Okay, in there with you, yeah?
Charlie
Cool. Yeah, nice one. Thank you.
love it when a plan comes together.
Am I in 3 Corps Milsim and Arma Reforger? 3 Corps Milsim? No, this is 3 Commando Brigade. Yeah, this is 3 Commando Brigade, not 3 Corps. Yeah. Wait, they literally just dug all this in.
Delta Fire team to set up, and then we'll be on the left side of them.
Yeah, okay. For me, it's fucked up, and that's okay.
Cool. Right, so I think we're ready to go. We know what we're doing. I just think they weren't quite prepared for us to drive all the way down here without any contact. How are we doing, Donkey Walloper? Welcome in. What rank am I now in this Milsim? I'm a sergeant right now. Still a sergeant. Did I get promoted New Year's? Around New Year's time, I think.
Let me know when you're set.
But I believe there is another promotion coming my way shortly. So watch this space. Watch this space. Why have you got a KS1?
Copy. Moving to you now.
Because my SA-80 was bugged or something, so I just picked it as closest gun I could find.
Yeah.
It was like that on M4.
Yeah, I mean that is the better choice, but yeah, okay.
The mag was going into my barrel. I don't know what the fuck was happening.
Oh, that's a bit weird.
Oh, that's great. I don't have a backpack.
I know why.
We don't hang around.
Thought the shame, yeah.
So yeah, I'm now in command of Yankee 4-5 Yankee. So I can't really command as a sergeant. So
But no, if you want to let the other groups know that I am the middleman.
yeah, roger that.
They're just following us anyway.
Fat Boy Ginge, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. You absolute legend. Can you play this on Xbox? Yes, you can.
Let me know when you're last man, Charlie.
Right, I'm gonna form up behind Dutch.
Are you the centre man, Pinto?
Yeah, Dutch is. Yeah, I'm behind Dutch. Yeah. Yeah, so we have PlayStation, Xbox, and PC players on this Milsim.
So everyone gets left. Get your section a bit more to the left, get them a bit more spread out.
Who've I missed? GD, GJ, DND, and Morgan. Welcome in, guys. Thank you very much for the follows. You absolute legend. What's the server name? It's 3 Commando Brigade. Cool. Oh, you taking it apart really well. Nice one. Yeah, thanks very much. Appreciate that. Goat, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. You absolute legend. Right, are we good to go? Dutch.
Come a bit more to the right then if you're on the edge. Don't get too close to the edge. Copy, we're ready in about 2 minutes. Wait until you guys form up behind us.
We are. Oh, we were, but you moved. Okay.
Yeah, we were rearranging because we needed to cover the entire blood block.
Yeah, cool. Right. 1-0 Alpha versus 1-1 Alpha. Message over.
Send message 1-1 Alpha.
1-0 Alpha. We are ready to step.
Yeah, mortar's just being laid on. We'll let you know once rounds are in here.
Roger, many thanks. 1-1 Alpha out. Right, we're just waiting for mortars to mortar the positions to our...
Demon.
Sake. We're just waiting for mortars to be called in on the positions to our east. Once they start coming in, we'll step off.
Copy that.
Right, let's catch up. Bravo 1 Charlie says Mike. Yeah, do you copy? Yeah, kind of along those lines. Right, so
Jimmy, you got eyes on Total because he says he's still in the vehicle. He says he's sat down.
I haven't got call with him, mate. I don't know where he is. His name's Wyatt, so that means he's DC'd and come back.
Well, can you try and chase up Total because he's a King's Troop bud, mate.
Total. You sound like you're saying towable.
I thought you were about Tobble and like if it was a fuck on me.
Yeah, I thought you were saying towable. Yeah, total. You mean?
Total hell.
Yeah, total hell with the T. The 2 T's.
I'm gonna start using it.
I'm gonna have now.
Yeah, so yeah, we're just waiting. So we're set up in this woodblock here. We're going to be moving southeast towards this OP position here. Meanwhile, mortars are going to mortar this position over here, just to protect our eastern flank as we come down through this woodblock. Captain Price, I'm not Scottish, unfortunately.
Not for fucking years, I haven't.
Think he might be at
Right.
spawn.
Can we just keep an eye on the chatter while we wait and step off?
This conversation for a bit.
His radio name is Kid Charlemagne. I'm bored. Okay, that's what's
Right, so yeah, we're almost ready to step off. Just waiting for mortars to come in now. And then,
One send. Roger. He's on his way back now. Noodles dropping him off.
Riot, it was because of all the caps. That's what caused it. It's just a stupid fucking anti-spam. Sometimes it's a little bit aggressive. It's a bit, but it's because of all the caps in your message. Bino, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. You absolute legend. Right, we're all just getting ready to step off. We're just waiting for mortars to come in now. I think we got down here a little bit quicker than they were expecting, so they weren't quite ready for us to step off. So yeah, we're just waiting for mortars to get set up. Are the mortars up here?
Transfer Anders over to me, please, because I'm down a bod.
Don't even know where they. Oh, there you go. Mortars stepping. Oh,
Get to switch to 2404.
that was a mortar.
Switch to 2404 as well. Get off my fucking net.
Fuck off, you can.
Right, we was. I'm 5 clicks east of your position. Can I request support? And PA, you've been down, are you?
Are you part of some real soldiers?
Cool. Right.
Guy Charlie 1, this is 4-2 Alpha, friendly drone going up. Over.
Friendly drone going up.
Friendly drone going up.
I just noticed something about this t-shirt. No, you back.
That's just so that squeaky voice thing is so annoying. Oh right, Zulu set up here, have they? So there's mortars coming in.
Yeah. 1-0 Alpha, this is 1-2. Message over.
That's Zulu sending the mortars in. That's really fucking loud. And I've got my ear defenders on as well. What game is this? This is Arma Reforger. 1-3, this is 1-1, send over.
1-1, are you just waiting for a box or just wondering what's happening at this time?
1-3, we're just waiting for 1-2 to send the mortars in. We'll step off now, over. Right, let's step then, Dutch.
Is anyone going to drum drama on? By the way, you're steaming.
Let's step. Step in. That's weird how he was dealing for me then. Harry, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow, you absolute legend.
138, walk in pace. Walk in pace.
Yeah, you've already said that one.
Bear in mind, some will be pushing.
0 Alpha, 7-0 man down.
Yeah, I'm on the extreme squashing up a bit on the left.
Lee, slow guys.
Let's know the status as soon as.
One mortar's on the way. So yeah, we're advancing down here. We've got 1-3 in the Bradleys advancing down the western side. Over there somewhere.
I charge your handers, you guys are running a bit.
The fuck was that? That didn't sound like a mortar hit. Either that or it was a drone hitting one of the Vics back there. Sorry, JG. GJ, sorry. It was a T90 MDT. Is that what it was? Okay.
On my way back. Running down the tree line now.
Why Bradley's not Warriors? Unfortunately, the Warrior mod got pulled. So we've had to go back to Bradley's. We did have Warriors for a short period, but yeah, the Warrior mod got pulled. Hopefully we get the Warrior mod back at some point. Or some other British armoured vehicle would be lovely. You guys hear that? I think they have air support. Yeah, they do. I think the Russians do have air support. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Cammy, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow, you absolute legend.
Section a bit more to the left.
It's not that important if people on the right hand side are out of the woodblock, but make sure the people on the left stay within the woodblock.
Yeah, copy that. They know not to go past into the encroachment.
There we are.
You need a medivac.
Jump into the...
Thank you, get him on the right side, mate. Get him on the right side.
Yeah, on the right. Yeah, thank you.
Lee, Total's joining you back. Make sure you cut him on the right side.
Can we just call him Hell? It's going to get confusing otherwise.
Lee, can you put Hell on the right side, please?
Just squeeze between me and Lee.
You figured he says Tobo.
You dodgy Welsh in your accents.
Total.
4270 radio check over.
I don't understand this. Wait. Can I walk slow? Alright.
Put no, how we look?
Sorry, say again, Dutch. Yeah, what was that shot?
Yeah, that was an ND trying to get onto the radio because I was trying to get to you on the radio rather than speak to you in person because you were on the radio.
I couldn't hear you. You're that far away from me. I could barely hear what you said with the mortar fire going off.
How far further ahead do you want us to go?
All the way down to OP1.
Fucking hell, I tell you what. Well, Tomo. We want a Kazivac. I'll give a grid in a minute.
You can wait for your Kazivac then.
How do you want a Kazivac already?
They've already taken the casualty.
I bet one of them steps in front of the mortar as it's gone off.
Right, let's keep an eye on this baseline. It's looking a bit skew with.
Yeah, on the left, slow it down a bit. Make sure you're in line with the person on the right. And if whoever's on the right, make sure you're in line with me.
Serious fucking...
Lee, make sure your boys are in line with me.
Master. Yeah. Have a look what that Demo just said in Beer Garden.
Lee boy, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow, you absolute legend. Nice. Thank you for the likes on the live as well. Thank you very much. Bushes, man. Getting a bit denser, which is good.
Jar Jar, where you going, mate?
I'm here.
You're going the wrong way, mate. You're crossing over the...
So far, so good, but I'm definitely not going to say the Q word. So we know what happens when you say the Q word.
He's given the wrong grid.
What, Tomo's given the wrong grid for his medivac?
So basically, they transferred in...
Confirm.
So where they want the medivac,
1370.
they've got to change the grid now.
Message over.
But they want to speak through CAS.
70,
So
your
CAS
marker
is
has
the
now
message.
been marked.
Aye.
My marker has a HMG on it, just so you're aware. Over.
Right, get us... Yeah, get us in a baseline now, facing northeast. So pivot round to the northeast.
Pivot
So,
round to the northeast.
yeah.
Copy.
What's the Q word? Oh, I can't say it. It's like he who shall not be named. It's like that. You can't say it. You can't even say it not as part of what you're saying. Like you just can't say it. So the original plan was we're assaulting the trenches on Saturday, but we've got all the way here and it's 8 o'clock. I mean, yes, that's kind of what I thought as well. But yeah, but if you look at the briefs, no, if you look at the briefs, break out is this one, breakthrough is trenches, and the trenches were Saturday.
Oh, does it have the date for Saturday written out, does it?
Happy, you want contact?
Yeah. No, I can really can't.
This is 10 Alpha, message over.
10 Alpha, this is 11 Alpha, send over.
Yeah, just to your northeast, there is a HMG nest marked near your dismount point. If you give us 2 secs, I'll get the water to lay on and destroy that just before you step off.
Roger that, mate, thanks. 11 Alpha out.
Sounds like they're mounting up, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I'll fit my lot in wherever there's space. If we have to get the next trip over, then we'll do that. But
Well, yeah. Okay.
I don't think we'll fit in your Vic.
Just to let you know.
It's like 300. Okay, it's like there's an MG. So there's an MG nest to our northeast, but there's also one to our east.
oh yeah.
What game is this? This is Arma Reforger.
1370, Sagan, your last, over.
Set up about 10 meters back so you can watch it.
Direction of the HMG nest that was previously pitched.
I think Hawk's gonna try to swap it.
Roger, 70 Alpha, 70.
Well, they're late. So he's laying mortars on to the one to the northeast, but I don't know about the one to the east.
The HMG position. Over.
Lizard.
Call I'm on this now, mate, if you want to get me on 47.
Don't take down any trees.
1370 as
Hi Punto, if 450 is not hitting their targets, it's because I didn't make it in time to operate the mortars yourself. Yeah, it's all your fault, Echo.
Where's all you guys to?
It's all your fault, Echo.
Holiday,
What game is this? This is Arma Reforger.
No internet. Ukraine. You name it.
India.
Public knowledge now.
10 Alpha, this is 11 Alpha, message over.
Lizard.
10 Alpha, are we anticipating making an armoured assault on this HMG's nest position? Over.
yeah, if you just stand by, I'm just waiting for 1-2 to finish a fire mission, and they're going to lay onto that and hopefully destroy it.
Why am I hearing that feeding back? Why was I hearing that twice?
Is that my mic? Oh.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I haven't got that radio.
I hadn't finished my fucking message.
Yeah, well, Hutchin
I was having a conversation there, and Hutch just butted in. Fuck's sake.
You only start speaking now, just say cut it in.
Hello 1-3, this is 0 Charlie, message over.
You love this game, yeah, so do I, YTK.
Can you please?
You're echoing, Master. Sort your microphone out, man. Arma Reforger, yeah, Arma Reforger.
It's like you've got a speaker on your laptop or something.
1-1 due to front line. My ambulance wheel there. Over.
Is it still doing it?
No. It's about time you get a job in it.
Fuck's sake.
1-3 Alpha 70.
It's about
Right,
time you get a job.
I'll be right back. I'm going to run over and speak to Cold. I'm fucking, the net's too busy.
0 Charlie, move the medevac point to grid reference 0 to 4, break 0 on 1 due to frontline restraints. Over.
Yeah, take these coordinates down. We can't wait any much longer. You ready? Stand by. Grid 0
Right, just wait for him to finish this fire mission.
Break 0257. That is 0323.
Charlie,
break 0257. It is an MG nest in the wood line. 10 rounds, fire and ready.
This is 42 Alpha. Happy, can you confirm as I know those markers?
Yeah, I just wanted to say we got cut off mid-conversation. Do you want us to make an armoured assault onto that position once the rounds come in?
Yeah, I think that was the whole plan, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I just wasn't sure if we were saving that for the trenches or we we're going to go straight into there. That's fine. I'm just wondering, while we're waiting for the mortars to come in, we'll get loaded up into the Vix.
This is 42 Alpha. That
Yes, mate, yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll destroy that position, if anyone can see it.
Yeah, I'm not sure anybody's been close enough to the edge of the woodblock to get eyes onto it. We also got an MG position to the east as well.
Yeah, I think we've just hit that as well.
Oh, okay.
That is over 1.5 kilometers away. And my
I'll just confirm that once we've had this fire mission on that other, on the nest to your north.
Sorry, say again. The radio. I couldn't hear what you're saying.
10 rounds. Yeah, sorry. Every time I go to talk to somebody on the radio.
Yeah, I know.
And I can't. It's hard to talk right.
That's almost a kilometer and a half.
We're gonna hit rounds on that block in front of you, and I believe we've already hit that MG nest to our east. But I'll confirm what's happening with that once that fire mission's gone in.
Right. Okay. Cool. So in the meantime, we'll get loaded up into the Vix, ready to assault the positions to the northeast.
Yes, mate. I'll let you know.
Yeah. Cool. Perfect. Can you join our lobby in about 1 hour? No, unfortunately not, because you have to go to some basic training to join us. Is this game called Grey Zone Warfare? No, this game is Arma Reforger. Right, Hawk. Oh man, it's so noisy. It's so confusing with all the... right, okay, so I don't know if you heard that, but we're going to make armoured assault then onto that MG nest to the northeast where it says where you've got your dismount location. Yeah. So could we get loaded up, ready to move off? Yeah, cool. Right. Whose Vix are we using? Cast. Where's the other one?
Get a drone up in the air.
Where are the two Vix? I can see I can see Cast is there, but where's the other? On that side. Right.
You're gonna have also one vehicle on the northern side of this one southern side of this one, left and right.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think so. Yeah. Cool.
And to be aware that engine is facing towards us, and we're the gunners to fire on it if they see gunfire.
Yeah, I know they're laying mortars onto that position now, so hopefully it will be destroyed by the time we get there. Yeah. Cool. Right.
You've got how many numbers you've got? That's the question. Because
we've got 12. I think.
Is this a friendly helo?
You've got 12, and you say you've only got 2, Master.
Yeah.
Right,
It's PvE, yeah. PvE. Well, mostly PvE.
I'll just hold here for cold. So, go, that's fine. So, what I do, Master, I'll say split yourself and the other lad into the commander seat.
Charlie 170. Is that a friendly helo that's in the air? Over.
Yes.
7-0, this is 42 Alpha, negative.
Yeah, cool. Right, Dutch, I need you to split down into 2 fire teams and load up to the Vix that are on my position. To your rear, to your west.
But no, I'm just getting
Copy,
ready
what's
to
the
send up
follow-on
a
orders
drone
from
to see how the damage on that MG nest.
Yeah, cool.
Alpha, 1-3 Alpha, are you receiving 4-2's message? Over.
You found an L85A2. Not sure if it was dropped by someone in Golf Squad. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about there, GJ. Cool, so we're just waiting for the bots to come back over now. We'll get loaded up.
Roger, I have answered his call on both sections, please, mate. Both fire teams. Just single fire, mate. Just get to 262. You should see the brandies.
Right, cool. Yeah, so we're going to load up into these 2 Vix and get prepared to assault that MG nest.
We are assaulting the MG nest. It's open ground. Which one? The left one or right one?
The northeast one.
So the
The
one.
northeast one.
The red one, not the burgundy one.
035. Oh, right, the red one, right,
Yeah, okay, cool.
I couldn't see what that was like, but it's pretty open ground all the way.
Yeah, cool. That's why we're loading up into the Vics. So we're going to do an armored assault onto that position. So yeah, get a fire team in each Vic on 2, and then we'll get ready to go. We're just waiting for the mortars to come in now.
We did have eyes, mate. We could have set up an FSG in that tree line.
Yeah, but they want us to do an armored assault, so we need to load up.
Yeah, they're on their way now.
Cool.
No, fuck you.
Lee, if your fire team gets into Cass, I'll take Charlie into the other one.
Alright, Welsh, you want to jump in this one, or I'll jump in the other one?
Charlie with me, follow on me.
Yes, that's fine.
4 Alpha, 10 Alpha, Mr. Over.
How are we doing, casts? We good to load up? Oh, sorry, Scotsman. Sorry, cast is the other one. Hello, how are you doing, Scotsman?
How are we looking on that position?
Going for a piss in a way.
Lewis Cutley.
How do you get up on top of this? I want to get on top of it. Oh, is there somebody in the commander seat?
Yeah, Roger, thank you.
We have Morgan in the commander seat.
Oh, is he?
10 Alpha, 1 Alpha. Sorry, wrong. 10 Alpha.
All right. Maybe I'm not getting in this one then.
Yeah, the MG-ness, your northwest marked with a red flag. Is that destroyed now? 70, yes, confirmed destroyed.
What game is this? It's.
Thank you.
What? Oh.
1 Alpha, this is 10 Alpha. Message over.
10 Alpha, this is 11 Alpha, send over.
Both positions have been destroyed. You are a go.
10 Alpha, this is 11 Alpha, Roger. Yeah, just loading up the last person now. Step off, over. There wasn't a seat when I looked a second ago. I'm coming back over now.
Yeah, we're all stacked up close to the
fucking body heat keep you warm.
I think it was a bit hotter than this side.
They are, mate.
Good keep it acknowledged. Notorious prepare to move, mate.
Right, last man in, Scott.
But
Right, we are ready for the next phase of this.
I don't know, this cam cream just mysteriously fall off my face all the time.
Yeah,
mine does.
Right, ready to go.
but Notorious, when we step off, I need you're darting northeast.
Who have I missed? I think I've missed a couple of people. Nathan, James, and Chappers. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follows, you absolute legends.
When Crow step off, I will call it.
Roger, 1, be advised, enemy FPVs are in the area. Over. Sorry, to add on to that note, if you have a drone operator and a grounded drone operator, they are targeting grounded drone operator.
Is this on Xbox? Yes, it is, yeah.
No, these are the bollocks they are, boys. If you ever come to an Audi or a Lidl, chocolate bonbons, they are the fucking bollocks.
Jones, I think that was a subtle fuck off with that request there, mate.
Right, advance.
Jones asked for a bonbon, Dutch.
Bonbon, you'll have to come to the...
You see that tree just come through the Vic? There's just trees coming through the Vic.
Keep your fucking decks to go.
This is Arma Reforger. Unfortunately, you can't join us tonight. No.
Yeah, if you want to, I'll get out last, mate.
Yeah, get out last. Everyone form on the right side of the vehicle. Right side of the vehicle.
Oh, hang on. Vehicle commander calls other side. We're taking contact from that.
Left and now.
Oh. I can hear a drone. I can hear a drone. I don't like it.
Are you free for a task?
Right, hold.
Grid 03.
That's not right.
break 029. Mark the F2. You've got going from northwest to southeast. You've got
Last man out.
markers on the trench line. Cars are going in now. Can you report any VDA over?
Yeah, move forward into the tree line. Move forward into the tree line.
Get your boys in the tree line now.
We're like well past the position we were originally planning on contacting. Right, Nate, just keep sorry, Dutch, keep us moving northeast. Get us in a baseline northeast.
Copy, just regrouping first. Lee, get yourselves in the baseline facing northeast. We're going to be getting into a NATO behind you. We'll break off eye contact.
I cannot hear what's going. 1-0 Alpha. This is 1-1 Alpha. Was that message from me? Over.
Just very quickly to let you know, fires are going into that trench line to your northeast.
1-0 Alpha. Roger. We're pinned down by heavy enemy fire at this time. We'll try and make our way to that location once the rounds are hit. Over.
Yeah, Roger. If you need any fires elsewhere, you can relay from me or do it yourself on 6-5.
Roger. Many thanks. 1-1 Alpha out. Right. Right. Try and keep us moving. Don't move too close to the trench line. Mortar's coming in onto that trench line now, so hopefully it'll be softened up by the time we get there. Yeah, we were dropped off like far right. Right, Dutch is DC'd. Lee, take over.
Roger, Delta set facing bearing 035. We can step off when ready.
Yeah, get us moving.
Section step in now, walking pace.
Keep us in this tree line, Lee. We don't want to be out in the open.
Lee, I'm moving to you. Where's the section made up?
We're only about... Oh, he's right there.
80 meters in front of you.
Just keep us in the wood line. Move us up towards the trench. Is that Remiel? Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. You absolute legend. Hang on. Right, let's hold it there. Where's the rest of the section? I can see people behind us. M Toms, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. You absolute legend.
We got a NASCARs here. I got at least 3 T1s.
They walked out in the fucking open. Right, Lee, just hold this position for now. We'll just hold here for now.
No, mate, everybody's lagging, right? We need to reorganize because everyone's lagging out.
Yeah, just move. Right, okay. What I want to do then is move back this way 100 meters.
Well, no, we'll reorg here.
No, I think we're too close here. Let's move back 100 meters. Well, there is fire coming into this wood line. Look, just move back. I'm telling you, move back 100 meters, and then we'll reorg.
All right, fine. Lee, get the boys moved back.
Everyone on me, we're moving back.
Beware, 6-3 is down. 6-3 is down.
HG, are you there or not?
1-0 Alpha. This is 1-1 Alpha. Message over.
Send message.
1-0 Alpha. We've had a mass cas here. We're just withdrawing 100 meters to reorg before we make our assault over.
Are you on comms, mate? Yes, sir. Roger. If you want to stand by, I need you to be a bit more active on comms, mate. I need you to be a bit more active when I'm talking. I need you guys back here. Get into a
1-0 Alpha. We're receiving fire from the trench line to our northeast. Over.
Yes, Roger. I'll get some fires on that trench line again. Yeah, get in front of me. Just to get that base back going. There's HB there. Reorg.
Yeah, roger that. Many thanks. 1-1 Alpha out.
I gotta get to Happy. Happy needs CPR.
Right, come on, get this organised. Get everybody full brought back. Get into a an ARD.
Roger, he just needs CPR. Yep.
Fucking hell.
Delta's set facing northeast.
Roger, 1-0 request an ambulance on my location. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 times.
Right, that didn't go to. I did not go to plan because those guys all were out in the open.
If you time with 1-2 on channel 6-5,
What's that, secret agent?
Or 2 just 5s on that trench line.
Lewis, Jabby Bloopy, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follows.
Blunder.
Roger that, will do.
Good thing you caught that.
We've just got to fucking hold for that.
Hold down. Anyone who's free, I'm gonna move to you.
Just letting you know, my screen's really black, so
Right,
I might be
update,
quite
Punto. We got an
far.
L-shaped defensive position up there.
Right, just stabilise
Cool.
as best as
Yep.
you can.
Okay, so they're going to send some more mortars in onto that position, onto the trench line whilst we're reorgan.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Everyone's lagging out because of it.
Right, so once it's stabilised, we're gonna get a fucking.
I think that's what caused the lag, mate.
I don't think it was. I think it was the drones.
I don't know, drones have been alright for the past few weekends where we haven't.
Yeah, but we had mortars at the beginning and nobody was lagging at the beginning.
Yeah, it's because we got closer to them.
You could always get Joe to start
Can you see just updated? It's just myself left.
Oh, is it?
CS got killed.
Oh, okay. Are they not getting reinserted?
CS's Mogs hopped off well, his internet died.
Oh.
I've got insurance.
Common Alpha is 1-0 Alpha. Rands on the way. Lee, jump around the boys up there on that defensive line, okay?
1-0 Alpha is 1-1 Alpha. Many thanks. Out. Have I played Tactical Assault VR? No, I have not played Tactical Assault VR. A few people have recommended it to me, but I've not played it. I don't have a VR. I don't have a VR headset.
Yes, roger that.
The map is called. Hang on, I'll tell you the name of the map. The map is called Verkhina. Verkhina is the name of the map.
Zero Alpha, 70 message over.
The drop-off location.
Your class
Send message. 70, you happy for me to push up to the street line marked on the 039, 024?
You can just
yes, 1-1 and 1-3 call signs taken, significant casualties. I'm just going to pull them back slightly.
136 assisted. Let's
70 Roger. What we'll do is we'll push up there and we'll start engaging the enemy, try and pull them over in that direction.
Right.
Yeah, Roger, 1-0 for it.
unassisted. You're getting up.
Common Alpha, this is.
How are we doing with these cats? Hang on a second. Fuck's sake. 1-0 Alpha is 1-1 Alpha. Send over.
Yeah, just start pushing your troops south west towards that MG nest, just so I can get you out of the way and reset.
1-0 Alpha, this is 1-1 Alpha. We are good in this position at this time. We're just dealing with some casualties that can't be moved. So yeah, we're just holding here right this second. But we should be reorg shortly. Over.
Welcome back.
Yes, roger that.
Where's your broken people?
Over there.
Because I only got shot in like one side of my body. So
1-3 is 1-1 Roger out. Is this Ark Survival? Yeah, it's exactly what it is. No, this is Power World. This is Power World. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
Right.
4 casualties.
So that's confirmed times 4 going back.
Yeah, 4 going back. Okay, so that leaves us what with 6, 7?
About that, we got 3 and 3 really. So
Yeah.
we got 6. We got biggest back. Quick question, right? The MG nest that we were meant to go over is to
Yeah.
our south. It's not to our north.
Yeah, it is. It's to ourselves behind us. They dropped us off. They dropped us off past the MG nest.
Yeah. So are we going backwards?
No, we're staying here.
Send message.
Hello, Zero. This Zero Alpha. This is Zero Charlie. Recommend.
Yeah. So once we're reorged, we're going to move northeast.
Sort out mass casualties over.
Yes, 1-1 and 1-3 call signs are waiting.
DF2. We're going to move via DF1. But yeah, we're going to go and assault the trench line. So we're going to move northeast to assault that trench line. Hang on a second. I can't hear you. The fucking radio's going mental. Go on. Say again.
So we actually are doing that tonight.
I know. Like we were told at the beginning we weren't doing it, but now it looks like we are doing it. So yeah.
Right.
Lee, pull the group back to.
Right. So what's happening, Bundo? I'm basically holding this fucking advance because there's too many casualties.
Yeah. That's what we're holding here. Yeah.
Literally holding this position as fucking best you can, mate. Maybe dig in. I'll literally get you all your fucking packs back as quick as you can.
Yeah.
Right?
Cool. Yeah. No worries. Yeah. Right, Dutch, do you want to get everybody dug in so they've got a bit more of a defensive position here?
Yeah, I'm moving them back now. I'm moving them back.
Right, Prince, I'm gonna go loot CS's body and become the single engineer boy.
Oh, right, okay, cool.
Boys a bit closer to Pinto, get them spread out into an ARD around here, but make it more heavy on the north and eastern side.
Yeah, but I'm feeling loads, mate.
Right, so we're taking quite a few casualties. What am I wearing? It's Osprey body armor and a Mark 7 helmet. That's what I'm wearing.
Did he say we're falling back? As in getting him
No. We're holding this position, and then we're going to wait for the reinserts.
Alright, so we are getting reinserted. Cool.
Yeah. That's why I asked you to dig in. So we're going to hold this position until the reinserts come back.
Oh no, it wasn't that. It's because of what Hutch said.
Yeah, well, that's what Hutch said. We're staying here. We're staying here. They're dealing with the casualties. We're staying here until the casualties come back. Okay, cool. Good talk.
You got biggest on the side.
I've no idea. Go. Not a clue. Why? Is this a bit of fun? Is this a bit of fun for the stream? We're immersed in the Milsim. We're immersed in the Milsim. We're having some fun playing some Milsim tonight.
Eyes on 054. Enemy BTR coming in. 100 meters.
How fast is it closing?
It's fucking coming straight for us.
AT, get AT on it.
Don't waste all your AT. There might be more. Make sure you're not firing all the AT at one target. Remember, we're here by ourselves.
Yeah, we'll do.
I think just eating like 3 emeralds.
Yeah. Has it got a coke cage on it?
Yeah, maybe.
He has got a coke cage.
Lee, I want to make sure these guys are dug in. Make sure they're digging in.
Oh, there you go.
Everyone dig in. Make sure you keep digging. Well done, Anders. Good job. Kid, make sure you dug in.
Cool. Right. So we're just going to hold this position. We had 4, maybe 5 casualties at that point. So we're just waiting for them to be dealt with because we're down to like 4 or 5 of us now. So we need to reinforce before we can move off.
Lee, make sure your section's covering the north and the other section's covered the east.
Yeah, just gonna quickly start.
But are you? I don't think you are on the server, GJ. Cool. So yeah, we are just holding here for now. They've moved all the casualties back up to this position to be dealt with. We're going to get to more light goals. Thanks very much, Dally Theone. Thank you very much. Highway to Thunder, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow, you absolute legend. I'm Clicks. Thank you very much for the follow, you absolute legend. Sorry, I think I missed that earlier.
6 what, sorry?
Nice.
That'll have to be another call to Hutch, but
52, I've got movement, 100
we are miles away from the fight,
right
pretty
to
much.
left.
Or if anybody's there with you on the insert, try and get them to grab some.
Right, we'll just stop here for a moment. They're literally holding this position. Bigus is having some fun, digging himself a little hole.
Cancel, that's probably 200 meters in those bush, in the bush line.
In fact, that's probably a good idea. That is probably a good idea.
Nice little dugout spot you got here, boys.
Yeah, built for two.
Courtesy of Anders.
Friends.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Right, so yeah, unfortunately that plan didn't quite go to plan. I think some of our unit was dumped out in the middle of that field. So they were just out in the open and just got mowed down by some of the machine guns from the enemy trenches. So we're just gonna dig in. Dig a little hole just in case any FPV drones decide to come and drop on my head. Not that a little hole like this is going to protect me too much from those sort of things, but we'll do the best we can. Thank you for the likes on the TikTok. Absolute legend. Thank you very much. There we go. I've got myself a little triangular hole now. Can I even lay down in this? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. I can lay down in it. Oh, even better. How we doing, Ben? Thank you very much for the follow, you absolute legend. Game name, this is Arma Reforger.
Nice.
Cool. So, Recce are down the right-hand side to our east. Recce in this position. Hopefully, we can get into this trench line once we've got our reinserts back.
What happened to you? Where did you disappear for the past 20 minutes?
Nice.
Oh, let's go have scran, mate.
Thanks for letting me know, mate. I thought you fucking just disappeared on me.
I'd never do that. I'd never do
Broke
that.
my heart, mate.
Right, so it's all. Oh no, I nearly said it. I nearly said the Q word then. I nearly said it.
What was your scran? Make sure it was good.
Cheeky fucker, I'm here trying to juggle Ryan.
Oh, yeah, I've also realised I've not eaten most of the day, so I need to remember to have some food after this.
Nice.
Wait, you just had fish and that's it.
So it's, yeah, I nearly said the Q word. I nearly said it again then. Right, need to stop it. We're just holding this position. We've got all our reinserts are back behind us. Looks like some of them are coming back already. I can see Welsh is coming back. It's good.
Second burning on the right.
Don't shoot yet, don't shoot yet. But ROE, mate.
Say again.
What's the rules of engagement? Are we free to fire or we fire on, fired upon?
No, we're waiting until they're fired upon. We don't want to really kind of engage them at this distance. We want to kind of try and stay as covert as we can, really.
Copy that.
Oh, drone, drone, drone. Oh, fuck. That is so going to come and kill me now.
Lee, we are on return fire only. Make sure you boys know it's return fire only.
Nice.
Is that from Maria?
Yeah, it's a drone. There's a drone.
Ah, fuck. I better move away from you, man, and
Yeah, yeah, get fucked. Get away from me.
Set up in between the boys here. Set up in between them.
Is that everybody back, or are we still waiting for more?
that's 4 times back. Not sure if it is anymore.
Apart from Happy's not back yet, so we are 10 strong.
I'll get a... 2 seconds. I'll get... Zeros is 1 man. Message over.
Still wait. Oh, you're still waiting. Hang on, Jonesy. I thought I just saw you. You're there, aren't you, Jonesy? Is that not you? Sorry, say again.
We're times 10 strong, mate.
Yeah. Okay. Are we waiting for any more?
Yeah.
Sorry, 2 seconds with drones. Requesting supplies.
Happy's not back yet.
Right, okay, we'll wait for Happy. We'll wait for... We'll wait... Yeah. Oh, whoa. Man down, man down. Dutch is down. Lee, take over. Lee, Dutch is down, so Lee, take over. Oh, are you... Which... So, Jones, are you on the server? Who? What's your name in game? Jesus Christ. I'm glad I built my little hole to sit in now. I need a new bush, yeah. Yeah, he definitely he got smashed. Nice. He got smashed. Yeah. No shit, Sherlock. He literally died. Oh shit, I just realised I fucking muted 660. Shit. Fuck. Why did I do that?
One Alpha, this is 42 Alpha. Friendly drone going above. Over.
Sorry, 42 Alpha. This is 11 Alpha. Roger. I'll let the guys know now. Over. Right, friendly drone going up. Friendly drone going up. Grimlock, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. You absolute legend. Oh, it's getting dark. Right, so let's get a little update of where people are. So 30.
1-1, this is 42. Friendly drone has passed over your position. Over. It's going to be whatever's in the back of the wagon. We haven't got a full supply.
42, this is 1-1. Roger that. Out.
Nice. 0 Alpha 70. That's us building enemy contact on us.
Can I get a medic on a different pole as well so I can get hold of them?
Yes, Roger. BTR 200 meters 05.
Owen, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Nice. All right, that's a friendly drone. Please tell me nobody just blew up a friendly drone.
1 Alpha, this is 10 Alpha, this is over.
10 Alpha, this is 1 Alpha, send over.
I can see 1-3 call signs are making their way to yourself now. So once you're set, you should be able to carry on with this.
10 Alpha, this is what...
10 Alpha, 1-3 Alpha, to be aware it will be 1 times armor. We have no other armor available. Over.
What's that?
10 Alpha, this is 11 Alpha. We're just waiting for 2 more reinserts and then we'll be ready to step off. Over.
Yeah, roger
that. Right, who have I missed?
1-3 Alpha, we're transporting with the 1 times armor we have.
1-3, this is 1-1. Roger, many thanks. Out. Superman Edits and Noah Dukes, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follows. Right, nods on then. Oh, fucking hell.
1-3 Alpha, this is 42 Alpha, NA BTR marked and map, over.
1-3 not online at this time.
Lee, make sure the boys got their nods on.
Also jump on to 45.4. I just want the 2 medics on the radio so I can get on them when I need it.
Right, so we're almost ready to step off now. We're just waiting for the last 2 reinserts that should be here. Is that a friendly drone? Reese did say he was sending a friendly drone over. You want to join, but you're a newbie. Jump on the Discord. Jump on the Discord, do the basic training, and then you can join us.
Have you got anyone, not Callum, sorry. Have you got anybody that's on PC that can help, help out?
What's the question?
For nods. What?
N for nods.
N for November. N for nods.
42 Alpha, this is 11 Alpha. Message over.
Message over.
42 Alpha, is your drone over our position at this time? Over. 42 Alpha, this is 11 Alpha. Is your drone over our position at this time? Over. Roger, for 1-1 Alpha out. I don't believe that drone that's flying about is friendly. I've just confirmed with Reese and he said his drone is not near us at this time, so treat it as enemy. Good shot. Yeah, newbies are welcome. Jump on the Discord, go through the basic training. We have regular basic training sessions. Nice. And then you can join us. That's a Mark IV Osprey vest. It certainly is.
Nice. Nice.
Right. Dutch, are you on your way back?
Lizard.
The infills are fucking pretty slow. There's so many
at your position at the time.
Is it just you happy, or is Dutch with you?
Yeah, I've been waiting on Neon.
Okay, no worries. Ex-serving, I'm currently serving. And that's the first time I've said that. I actually am currently serving.
Nice.
Right. CS is back, Master.
Literally.
Nice.
What reg? I don't want to divulge much detail about it, but yes, I am currently serving.
Nice.
You're okay, I am a reservist. Yes, I am a reservist. Don't start, secret agent. You forget that I know who you are.
Nice.
Right, here's Noodle.
Nice.
This is a Noodle.
He's literally right in front of you. Right, who are we waiting for? We're waiting for Dutch. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Send someone up to me to grab some ammo. Anders. I'm back at spawn, lads. That drone fucked me up.
Right, Lee, are you with Dutch? Because I haven't heard from Dutch for fucking ages.
No, negative. All I can see is Tango next to me. There's nobody else here.
Where the fuck is Dutch? Oh, that's the new guy done. Right, we're hanging about here too long. That's the problem.
His name's still in our tags though, so he's here.
Yeah, fuck knows. He's probably gone AFK. Right. Biggest, HB, sorry, Biggest and Happy. So Biggest, your IC. Happy, your 2 IC. Let's get moving. Once this ammo's collected, let's go. How we doing, Veteran Dave? Welcome in. Fuck knows where Dutch is. 1-0 Alpha. This is 1-1 Alpha. We're not waiting for our inserts any longer, so we're going to step off now. Over.
Yeah, roger that.
Just me and HB just left the fucking Delta.
Oh, it's fine. Just form up in one big section and just get on with it. We're sitting here too. The problem is we're staying here too long, and that's why the drones are taking us out. We need to move. Yeah. Just stay in this wood line to the northeast, up to the edge of the trench line, and then we can assault the trench line from the northwestern corner.
Yeah, happy.
Let's go.
Nice.
All in kit tonight. Yeah, we always wearing kit for the three Commando Milsim campaign. Always in kit on a Wednesday and a Saturday.
We just dropped 2 teams of his packs off of that drop-off point. Yeah, so. Gotcha.
Oh, right, okay. Right. So, yeah, so we're stepping off to the north. Let's go. Fucking hell.
That was absolute fucking carnage.
Yeah, it's because we stayed here for too long. I don't know where Dutch is. He's just gone fucking AFK or something.
He died, didn't he?
He died, and then I've not heard anything from him since.
Maybe he's at a common range.
No, he wasn't, because I could hear Lee. I could speak to Lee, and Lee was back at the spawn as well.
Oh, right. I see.
He did say something, but I don't know what he said. But then he said he was on his way. I'm pretty sure he said.
No, that was Happy.
That was one of them. Then.
Happy, can you drop the fire support down? Get HP set up.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
No, Noah Dukes. Have I given you? Yeah, I've said Noah Dukes, haven't I? GJ, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Thinking you're another drone.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Mick and Taff Gunner, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follows. You absolute legends. Happy, just hold there. Just give us fire support whilst we move into the trench. You're crying at the lizards. Nice. Welsh, you want to stay with Happy?
Yeah, so I just said no. Yeah.
Voices to our front 044. Be advised, watch your left, Mike.
Lizard, lizard.
Am I ex-forces? I'm a reservist. Aiden, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. All right, I'm gonna have to concentrate for a bit, so just bear with me.
We've got 2 members of 1-3 with us. Their vehicle have blown up.
Where are the fucking trenches? The trench line's here. Trench line here on the right. Biggest trench line is on me to your right. Yeah, we're at the entrance to the trenches now.
We're in the trench as well.
How the hell have they heard that? That's mental. Over this. Who put a tree right in the middle of the trench? We've got to step over. That was mental. Jar, are you good? Yeah, no worries. Right, HB, come down this way. I want you to cover where Jar Jar is. I've been tagged. I don't know where I got shot from. I got a tag from somewhere. Only a minor bleed.
I'll head in northwest into the tree line and then
Okay, just to check where we are now. Right, okay, so we're here. We're here, so the other section should be coming down here. Cool. This is very fucking busy now. We're into the thick of it. It just feels like we're getting like.
Take HB, the gun, and access cut off on the west east road.
What the fuck, man? I can hear somebody here, but I cannot see him for shit. Say again, Lee.
Three friendlies approaching from your west.
Yeah, Roger. We're in the trenches. That's about as much as I can tell you because we're just in the trenches clearing now. The fuck?
Stoppage.
Yeah.
You good, Punter?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Am I fucking bleeding? Fucking bleeding, aren't I? Right, I've got an injury. I need to clear this injury. Where the fucking my bandages? What PS is this? What does that mean? Sorry, PS? Oh, for fuck's sake.
2-4 and 1-3.
The guys behind us, and this is crazy. There's literally guys all around us. What kind of game is this? What kind of game is this? I mean, it's difficult for me to describe what sort of game it is when we're literally in a trench fighting first person. 1-0 Alpha, this is 1-1 Alpha, send over.
Russian forces to your rear. Somehow they've inserted into the trenches as you've swept east.
Yeah, Roger. We've already encountered some of those contacts now. We're just covering our rear now. Over. What PlayStation 3 or 4? I'm playing on PC, but this game is on PS5 as well. Right, I've just been alerted by command that we've got some Russians behind us to our west.
Boys, I think we need to spread this out a little bit in this trench.
I knew this was gonna happen. I called this in training. We need to fucking push those houses first. One 370 message over. 7013.
Okay, so
we're gonna move over into that tree line to your south.
Dutch is there, so we're up here now. An X-ray down this end. Okay, cool. I'm happy with this. Yeah, happy with this. Wyatt, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. You absolute legend.
Lee, once you're happy with that section.
70 unknown to your front, unknown to your front.
Once you're done with that bit, make yourself
pushing down the trench to it now.
What is that command? Is it Control X? Yeah, there we go. How's Welsh Boy doing then? Welsh Boy is doing a fantastic job. He's a very much needed part of this company. Big Zenny and Riley, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Fucking hell, I can't hear shit with the radio going mad like this. 7011, send.
70. Once you guys have put the southeast of that trench, that eastern side of Lee on there, I need a view.
70, yeah, Roger. 1-3 down to our southeast at this time, so it's going to be a little while until we clear that far. Over. Roger, out. What the fuck is this Vic doing? Why is there a Vic behind? Well, I can hear.
I believe that is me and Lee. I say again, me and Lee. Out.
Yeah, whoever's remaining in Delta, just get them into the other side of the trench. I got Turtle here now.
Yep, I'm with you.
Oh, it's Commando Hawk. Right. Okay. Cool.
Move left side of Charlie. Move on the left side of Charlie. Set up along that line. Just keep eyes north. That's where the contacts are coming from.
Right. How much of this trench line have we cleared down to? Have we cleared down to where 1-3 are?
Wait, where's 1-3?
Down to our southeast.
1370, can you push one of your Bradleys to our right to support us?
70 negative. I only have the 1 times armor at this time.
So I'm going to assign a fire team to go clear that now.
Right, so
Yeah, Roger.
Actually, I'm going to take a small team with me.
Yeah, cool. 1-3 are down there, so it should be fairly clear.
You as well. If you just once you have cleared that trench line, you will see that there is a.
Hang on, hold on, hang on. I can't hear what you're saying.
That is your LOE. So dig in and stand by for counter-attacks, yeah, and consolidate. Steve?
Roger.
I'm boring HB. We're going to be moving down the other side of the trench. You are taking over that trench line, okay?
Why am I in this trench line at the front? Like, Jones is over there. This Charlemagne's there. Why is there people behind me?
Yeah, wherever you are now, Lee, along that entire trench line, you're in charge.
Okay, so he's there. So we're here. We're in this little front piece here. That's why. Right. Lee, who's in your fire team? Can we move them forwards?
In my fire team, I have Happy, myself, Total Hell.
I haven't got him at me. You can take that.
That's all there should be.
Wait one, we are trying to assist 1-3. They are a bit outmanned on that side. Let them hold that line until we real.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that people were in the forwards trenches rather than the southwest trenches, because at the moment I'm here in between on the front, on that front line, so we need to move people forward. Is that okay?
I'm on the northern end.
Cool, that's right. I can see some more now.
You are on the same line as Punto, don't worry.
Yeah. Okay, Jar Jar, do you want to come to the right here and go between Kid Charlemagne and Jonesy, just round that corner? Just conscious of the fact that I'm sat on the front line.
7-0 from 1-0 Alpha, message over. Not sure if you heard my last MSR to your east, that is your LOE.
It's such a weird angle. We're in the actual battlefield. Not quite, but yeah, we are in the thick of it. I'm not in the garage, Cammy. I'm in my office.
Lee, if you're worried about being flanked on that western side, try and send 2 points, just count it.
I know one can't lift from here. What you got now? Your operators are kind of dead. Over. Confirm, you be friendly or enemy? Just to confirm. Enemy drone operators are currently dead.
No, don't leave the trench silent. Stay in the trench. Just hold this western side. Just spread out a little bit. Yeah, no. I think you just meant cover from the trench. Cover the western's flank. Oh, we've also got a trench here as well. Right, instead of 4 of you being in this entrance here, Lee, send one of them round the bottom there. Just cover, because there's a right-hand turn just there. Mark, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. You absolute legend. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Yeah, just hold this trench here. Look, just keep the hold here, yeah? No more drones for a while. Yeah, so I heard the drone operators have all been killed. Cool. You took them out. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Right, I think we're good. We're just holding this. What's the sit rep, Dutch? What game is this? This is Arma Reforger. Grayson, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. You absolute legend.
Charlie 70, sorry, 1370 drone overhead.
Holy immersion. Yeah, that's the aim of the game. Yeah, I'm good, yeah. That's the Mastiff. Looks pretty good, actually. Quite like it. Big ropes on the front of it. Chandler, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. You absolute legend. Appreciate it. Is this a normal server or GM? So this is a GM server. So we run this Milsim with GM. So it's mostly PvE, but the GMs will take over the AI from time to time as well. So yeah, mostly PvE with GM control. Right, I think we're just holding this line at the moment. I think we're doing good. We're doing good. Now we've actually moved into this trench. We're holding it okay.
Put into a message.
Send.
Eastern side is cleared. We're moving back to your position now.
Just spread out along this trench line. Just hold the northeastern direction. We're digging in here for now. Yeah, no worries. So I was told that the enemy drones have been destroyed, so I'm interested to know why there's a drone flying over. And a big fucking flare. Oh. Looks kind of cool under the red light.
We just took down a fire team size element on the east side of the trench. We still hear a couple guys out there. Any contacts? Can you let us know, please? Over. I shall. 1-3, this is 1-2 Alpha, message over.
Another drone.
Is inbound 2x. We
4-2 Alpha, this is 1-1 Alpha. Can you confirm that all enemy drone operators have been neutralized over? Yeah, negative. That's a negative on that. I'm getting away with this fucking vehicle. 4-2 Alpha, this is 1-1 Alpha. 1-3 Alpha has just been struck by an enemy drone. Over. Stayed away. Ooh. Sorry, Dutch, you were trying to speak to me a minute ago. What's up? Yeah, cool. Why are they moving over there? Is Cold back? Cold, come on, Cold is back. 1-0 Alpha, this is 1-1 Alpha, message over. Uh, 1-3, 1-0 Alpha's on the server. Is he not in control?
He's not getting back and say that for the day after. Legend shoot.
1-3. We're just holding this trench line, I assume, at the moment. We're not moving out into the town at this time. Over.
Firm 1-1, we're not moving into the town. This is our setup for Saturday.
As I thought. Cool.
So just make sure the trench lines are clear at this time, and just try to fortify yourselves where possible.
Yeah, 1-3. This is 1-1. Yeah, trench system has been cleared. We're just holding these positions now. Over.
Nice. Yeah, 1-0 Alpha is back. I'm not sure how I got taken out, but I did.
Nice.
Don't mention it. Charlie 1, this is 4-2 Alpha. Enemy drone operator located. Stand by for confirmation on that. Over.
1-0 Alpha, this is 1-2 Alpha, message over.
Message.
QRF has been destroyed by RPG fire.
Welsh.
Yeah, any
Message, Welsh.
Can I get an ammo
friendly
report, please,
gunner has been killed.
We need about 15 magazines, 5.56. Can we get 4 smokes, 4 grenades, and then can we also get 4 minutes of link?
And so we also add 6, I say again, 762 mags. 1-2 Alpha, 1-3 Alpha, message.
Welsh, copy all that.
Message.
Message over 1-2.
Right, essentially what I've got, if you look on the map in the fourth, Punto, you there?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
The 4-5 markers, that is the defensive line.
Yeah, cool. That's exactly what I want. Yeah, cool.
How we doing?
Yeah, we're all secure. Trench system's clear. We've got see the markers on the map that say 4-5, the 3 blue boxes. We're basically spread out amongst those positions, holding the northeastern edge of this trench line.
Can anyone hear me? Zulu coming in as well, just to help both of the line as well.
Yeah, perfect. So we're dug in, ready to ready to go basically.
Yeah, we'll be holding here. There's probably going to be some counter attack, so we'll stand by.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, no worries.
Did you copy my last?
Oh, sorry, 036 break 028.
Yeah, I read it, sorry. If you come to the 2-4 drop off, Noodle's gonna be, Noodle's gonna be there to drop fucking...
Hello, 4-1, this is 0 Charlie message, over.
Jojo, if you can hear me, I'm just set up a triage point on the...
Hello, 4-1, this is 0 Charlie, drop-off location has been changed to 2-4 drop-off location. Over.
Roger, we'll pick that up from there and then we'll pick on
Can you situate yourself to watch position and grab the ammo and distribute it around the boys?
4-1, 0 Charlie, roger.
south.
Welsh, what's your lock stat again?
They love hitting that fucking.
Noodles got us lost in the trees, so we won't be second though.
Copy. Link up with Lee when you see him and give him the ammo.
Sounds like he's over that way, Lee. There you go. He's over there, Lee. All right, just make sure everybody's dug in and we're ready for a counter attack if it comes.
Where are you at? I'm here. I'm to your northwest. Welsh in the trench, northwest. There you are.
How are we doing, Biggest? Living the dream?
I'm just holding this grenade ready.
Ready. You're prepared. Is the pin in or the pin out?
The pin's out.
Ooh. Living life on the edge. Yeah, nice, nice. Dead man switch.
Tell you what, if these Russians just stormed us all at once, they probably get us, but they're coming one at a time.
How we doing?
2, 3 at a time.
We're getting like 1 or 2 small attacks every so often.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Just make sure you spread out, yeah, just in case a drone comes in.
Roger. There he is again.
I have some mags. They're not 5.56.
Where are you?
This way.
556.
Friendly coming in, friendly coming in.
Oh, it's northwest. Ah, no, yeah, come.
Unit calling 1-0.
Have you got the ammo, Lee?
Yes, I've got the ammo. Wait one.
He's to your left. He's behind you.
No, I know, I just want to make sure he's distributed it.
Dutch, yeah. I got a few mags, but if you want them.
Yeah, I'll take a couple like you.
Oh, yeah. Right, okay, cool.
Take off fucking HP as well. Is HP in your section or no?
Mate, don't worry about it. We're together.
There's nobody
I'll go bring this HP now.
Why, Happy, why do you need 762? Oh, you picked up, yeah, you picked up the wrong one though, just to let you know. The DMR 6.5 if you look at the kit list.
Well, fucking deadums, I did it on the fly.
0 Charlie, 1 3 Alpha.
Fucking pissed off enough tonight.
Dear, oh dear.
Just let you know, Ponto, Hawk is dead.
That's fine.
Vehicle's inactive.
That's good news.
No, I tried to save him. Fucking vehicle wouldn't let me get him out of it.
Hello, 1-3, this is 0 Charlie Sand.
Yeah, 0 Charlie, 1 time's ready for pickup and spawn.
130 Charlie will be with you shortly. Out.
So yeah, we're just holding this trench. So we've got 30 down here. Looks like they're clearing some of this these buildings down here, but we're essentially here set up ready to defend any sort of counter attack that's going to come from the town.
Who needs mags?
Shit. No, I can't get his corpse.
Oh, I saw it then. It's there.
It's not friendly. Good shot. Very good fucking shot.
That was an unbelievable shot for myself. 7-0 Alpha, this is 1-0
I
Alpha.
mean, I was shooting at it as well. Who hit it, me or Welsh?
Yeah, 1-2 Alpha is trying to raise you on 6-5. Are you getting anything at all from them? Over.
Oh, 7-0, stand by.
1-2 Alpha, 7-0 are going to check 6-5.
Copy that, 1-0 Alpha.
I can carry one if you needs be.
That's okay, it's fine. I got no fucking ammo anyway. I might as well use this as an anti-personnel weapon.
Nah, that's might end up you with a little war crime.
Only if they're not in the building.
What's happening, bud?
Right, cool. Are we all squared away? Everybody got ammo?
All squared, mate.
Nice, nice.
Set, limited supply.
Yeah, apart from fucking happy.
Has Welsh ordered you some new ammo yet?
Nice.
Come on now. I haven't had nothing to
Two magazines DMR, what I called out with the radio earlier.
Yeah, to be fair, Happy did say 7.62 DMR ammo earlier.
I also did say it as well in the second time.
You look like the guy telling jokes on how to kill an hour. Oh, I've never seen that. Never seen it.
Can you reorder it, mate? Can you get it in? Because he needs
7-0 Alpha, this is 1-2 Alpha, message over. 7-0 send. Requesting a vehicle push up to me. I'm currently got a man down and requesting backup over.
Southeast of us.
7-0.
Just use the link.
Yeah, if they, hopefully, mate, they'll all walk right behind each other.
Oh shit, wrong radio.
Lined up perfectly.
Go for the triple collapse.
At the other end of the trench.
Requesting 762 for a DMR, over.
It's the L129 Welsh.
L129. What? L129, is that what you just said? Yeah.
Yeah, L129A2 7.62 mags.
Right, I just called it up anyway. That Hutch is on the case.
Because why would you use 6.5 when 7.62 drops a full a lot easier?
Because 6.5 is the reason why the A2 exists.
I mean, yeah. To defeat body armor, but 7.62 carries more punch. One hit, fucking down.
Well, they obviously changed the 6.5 for a reason.
Light.
It's going to be 20 minutes yet. Do we have that?
Roger.
4-2 Alpha, this is 1-1 Alpha, message over.
1-1 Alpha is 4-2 Alpha, send that shit over.
4-2 Alpha, we are still getting sporadic FPV drones hitting in our area. Do you have any idea of the location of the operator, over?
I chance the enemy operator is on the mortar marker.
Oh, there goes Dutch.
Grid 039, break 030.
4-2 Alpha, this is 1-1, many thanks. Out to you. 1-0 Alpha, this is 1-1 Alpha, message over.
Send message.
1-0 Alpha, would it be possible to get some mortar fire on the enemy mortar position in grid 039030, over? 1-0 Alpha, Roger. Okay, we'll just
Honestly, I think that was
hopefully we don't get hit too often then, over.
Left, but too much. Yeah, roger that.
No, do I speak English? No, I don't.
Who am I stuck on? What? Could you just move your arse, please?
Sorry, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah, move your
I'm just taking him back to the triage.
Into him a little bit.
I'm trying to check your pulse. We're okay. You're okay, pussy. You'll be alright. You're 130.
What's this game called? This is Arma Reforger.
If you want, we can call Jar Jar over and we can wake him. He's up.
God's on your side today, motherfucker. Back in.
Can I just pick up that Russian AK?
Where am I from? I'm from England. Not Australia, as I have been accused of being Australian a few times, but no, I'm definitely from England.
1-3, this is 1-2 Alpha message over.
I think that's Dutch's.
Stormers way,
Russians close.
I am pretty good, thank you. Who have I been called Australian by? Just several people, just over, just like
1-2, this 1-3.
over the years, but recently I've been called it again.
I'm gonna need something less broad than right in front of me.
Right, it sounds like the Russians are trying to counter us now.
Who else? You, Dutch was here. Who else? There was a third.
Bearing 008 in front of you.
I can't see the bodies. Where's the bodies?
It would be nice to clear those buildings. Oh, hang on. We don't get a lot of visibility from those buildings.
Very quick. 1-1 Alpha, this is 1-2 Alpha, message over. Sorry, 1-0 Alpha.
1-0 Alpha, this is 1-1, send over.
You push some forces east, there's a large gap in between your two sections. Just one or two people, just to plug it.
1-0 Alpha, this is 1-1. Where exactly? I can see 2-4 to our southeast. And we've got at the rest of our section spread out on the 3-4-5 Yankee marked positions.
Yeah, just in and around where my position is currently, I'm just to your east. There's just a small gap of people, small gap that people could run through easy.
1-0 Alpha, 1-1. Yeah, Roger. I'll get somebody down there now.
Many thanks, 1-0 Alpha.
Right.
1-0 Alpha. This is 1-2.
Who's in charge of the section at the moment? Is Dutch back up?
Send message.
That is the last Bradley being killed. Over.
Say again.
Dutch dead.
Roger. Right, Biggest. We need 2 people to head down into this rear trench and head down to. Ooh. Where the fuck is he? Ground commander. Oh, here. Right. Okay. Yeah. So, can you see where 1-0 Alpha ground command is on the map? There's a gap between the two groups of 4-5 Yankee. Can we get them spread out so they're covering that gap? Is the server full?
Sorry, say again. The gap between 1-0 Alpha and where?
Sorry, where 1-0 Alpha is, there is a gap between the two sets of 4-5 Yankee troops in that trench. Can we go fill in that gap? Because obviously the ground commander's there by himself. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Out.
I'm sure we've actually got boys up there, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, they're spread out. There's a gap between them.
Oh, right, yeah. Very slowly. So they fucked the
Is the server full? I don't think so. I don't think so. We've got 40 people on, so no, it's not quite full.
You and me asked for it, you didn't. I said.
I've got some.
It's probably because he doesn't expect to be asked for 762.
You push an element and between myself and the 1-1 element.
Yeah, we're pretty stretched. 4-2 Alpha, have you got any units you can spread across? 2 times links.
Negative, I have no units I can spare. Over.
Nice. Where's Zulu? Oh, Zulu are down there.
For 4-1, apologies, 4-1.
0-4-1. It's just myself and one other. We're currently in between you and them. I mean, try to pull that way and help them out for counting.
You have to go. You have to move Zulu.
Roger that. I've got some Yankee who are just pushing over as well. That might release others to get pushed over as well. Just stand by.
Appreciate the likes on the TikTok. It's you.
Lee, make sure you've taken over, mate, because I'm not there yet.
Are you not there yet?
Thank you, 1-0.
Sorry, I do need this link.
Where's HB? I've not seen HB for ages.
Nice.
One to Alpha, message over.
This is 1-2 Alpha sent.
Sounds like your ammo's here, Happy.
I hope
We're currently attached to 7-0 right now due to 1-2 Bravo dead.
Second, you broke.
We're attached to with 7-0 at the moment.
Oh! Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh.
0 Alpha 7-0. 7-0 will plug that gap. Well, we've pushed that counter attack back.
Who are you looking at over there? Who's over there?
Whenever somebody can get in.
The ultimate LARP. Well, not quite. We're doing it in the comfort of our own home. Surely the ultimate LARP is outside. We have drones in the service. We do, yeah. How we doing?
Yeah, there's a massive gap. We're going to have to somehow shift east or southeast a bit.
Can we not put Zulu into one of those two? Well, they're in that building, yeah. But I mean, they've just put a 1-2 drop off like right in that gap. So from that building, they should be able to overwatch that gap, surely.
Well, I'm hoping they can, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's where I was about 5 minutes ago. There's a massive gap. It's near
I did ask them to spread out across that area. Problem is, because they're so thin, there's always going to be a gap somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just to do the best we can. Right, I'm going to go back in.
Cool. Okay, HB's over there with Lee. Why am I on the front line? Because I'm the commander. If I sit on the front line, there's a high risk that I'll get killed. Hey, you might want to be in the trench, mate. Fuck. Oh, fuck. IDF. Fucking hell. Oh, that was fucking close. No, I'm not. I'm just laying here.
I've got 7-0 plus 1 times bomb from my outside and 1
Fucking hell. Oh, I I fucking hate this game sometimes. I really fucking hate this. Yeah, get on your belt buckle. Get on your belt buckle. What's IDF? Indirect fire. Indirect fire. So things like mortars. Is this NATO versus Russia? Essentially, yeah. Essentially. Yeah, prepare for counter-attack. I'm following those mortars. Oh, am I sinking into the ground? I think I am. Oh, fuck. Fucking game. Why won't it let me go prone where I want to go prone?
Yes, 7-0, 1-0, second, you lot.
7-0, yes, we're covering that south, and the house is on the eastern side of the MSR, the southeast.
Lee, are you dead yet?
Lee ran off this way. I don't know if he's still alive.
O's, why are you killing my guys?
Well, she just killed Biggest. What's that all about? How many in the server on each team? So this is not a PvP server.
Walsh is dead.
Oh, fuck's sake. Happy, you still up? How many are down, Jaja?
3 so far. 4 down. Callum's down.
1-0 Alpha. This is 1-1 Alpha. We just had a Mazkaz over. Who are we playing against? It's GM. So GM are placing AI, they're controlling AI, they're sending the mortars in from the enemy side. So it's a GM. Oh, yeah. Right, that is Endex. Endex. Right, get everybody into the classroom. I'll be there in a few minutes. Right, that is Endex. So we've had a crazy night. It started off really slow, but it ended up pretty good. So we started off in our fob that was up here. We rotated round to the west, come down through these wood blocks to our FUP here. We then patrolled down to this line here. Made an armored assault, which was supposed to be on this HMG nest, but we ended up over here somewhere. And then we've made an assault on this trench position here. So we are now prepped. We are now prepped to make an assault onto the actual main town, which will happen on Saturday. After Saturday, we're going to have a couple of weeks break where there's going to be some training for the guys, some other like fun operations that we'll do. But this is the main campaign, so we're going to have a 2-week break on that campaign. So yeah, we'll be back on Saturday, ready to assault the main town. So thank you very much, everybody, for jumping in. Thank you for all the follows, all the likes on the TikTok. Absolute legends. Thank you very much. I will be back probably Friday now. I'll be back on Friday with some Grey Zone Warfare. On Saturday, 7 p.m. is when we'll be on Saturday. So yeah, 700, 1900 on Saturday. But I'll be back on Friday. I'm not sure what time, probably about 7 o'clock as well on Friday with some Grey Zone Warfare. But yeah, thank you very much. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.
Punch a boy's online with his old school flair. His headset crackles, but he doesn't care. Hands are shaky, but his heart's in the zone. Pixelated dreams in a world of his own. He's not the quickest, his reactions betray. Average skills, but he streams every day. His laugh contagious, his rage a delight. He's a legend to the chat in the dead of night. Punto boy, play the game your way. Mashing those keys as the nights turn gray. Joystick warrior, rising from the past in a pixelated world where nothing moves fast. He doesn't chase wins, just vibes and memes. Retro echoes in his digital dreams. From Pong to Halo, his fingers might lag, but his passion's faster than a speedrun tag. Old school sweater and a mug full of tea. Slays noob slower than a loading CD. Streaming the mundane, making it gold. Hype in his heart while the snack's gone cold. Punto boy, play the game your way. Mashing those keys as the nights turn gray. Joystick warrior, rising from the past in a pixelated world where nothing moves fast. He doesn't chase wins, just vibes and memes. Retro echoes in his digital dreams. From Pong to Halo, his fingers might lag, but his passion's faster than a speedrun tag. Old school sputter and a mug full of tea. Slays noob slower than a loading CD. Streaming the mundane, making it gold. Hype in his heart while his snack's gone cold. Punto boy, play the game your way. Mashing those keys as the nights turn gray.